everyone! For today's video, we are going to talk about the different types of weather fronts.
Start your computations.
So before we proceed to the types of weather fronts, let us know first what is a weather front. A weather front is a transition zone between two different air masses at the Earth's surface. Each air mass has unique temperature and humidity characteristics. Often there is turbulence at the front, which is the borderline where two different air masses come together. There are four types of fronts. The first one is the cold front, second is warm front, third is the stationary front, and lastly the occluded front. Cold front. A cold front structure when a cold air mass drives into a warmer air mass. Cold fronts can create sensational changes in the weather. They move quickly, up to twice as quick as a warm front. As a cold front moves into a place, the heavier or the more thick cool air pushes under the lighter or less thick warm air, making it ascend into the lower atmosphere. Lifted warm air in front of the front produces cumulus or cumulonimbus clouds and rainstorms. Warm front. A warm front structure when a warm air mass drives into a colder air mass. Warm fronts regularly bring blustery weather as the warm air mass of the surface transcends the cool air mass, making clouds and tempests. Warm fronts move more gradually than cold fronts, since it is harder for the warm air to push the cold, thick air across the Earth's surface. Warm fronts frequently structure on the east side of low pressure frameworks where warmer air from the south is pushed north. Stationary front. A stationary front structure when a cold front or warm front quit moving. This happens when two masses of air are pushing against one another, yet nor is adequately incredible to move the other. Winds blowing corresponding to the front rather than opposite can help it stay set up. A stationary front may wait for quite a long time. On the off chance that the wind heading changes, the front will begin moving once more, getting either a cold or warm front, or then again, the front may break. We are down to the last type of front, which is the occluded front. Here and there, a cold front follows directly behind a warm front. A warm air mass drives into a colder air mass, or the warm front, and afterward another cold air mass drives into the warm air mass, which is the cold front. Since cold fronts move quicker, the cold front is probably going to surpass the warm front, and this is known as an occluded front. At an occluded front, the cold air mass from the cold front converges with the cool air that was in front of a warm front. The warm air ascend as these air masses meet up. Occluded fronts typically structure around spaces of low air pressure. You will experience frequent precipitation along an occluded front from cumulonimbus or nimbus stratus clouds. Wind shifts direction as the front travels and its temperature is either warms or cools. After the front travel a certain area, the sky is typically clearer and the air is drier. So that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something. Until the next one, bye!